Hey, Sagittarius. How you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage, Sagittarians. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been too long since you and I sat down and talked one-on-one about your love life. So here we are. Let's get caught up, Sagittarius, and see what's going on energetically around your love life. We will read for three categories for you, Sagittarius. We'll read for those of you that are curious about somebody specific that you've got on your mind. We will look for Sagittarian singles after that to see what's going on. And then after that, we'll do the cross watcher reading. And that part is where you listen for the sign of the person you're curious about to see what's going on specifically with them by their zodiac sign. Welcome in, Sagittarians. Let's look at the person on your mind. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Here we go, Sagittarians. Let's look at the person on your mind. The person on your mind, Sagittarius. What's going on here? The person on the mind of Sagittarius. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Who's on your mind, Sag? Who's on your mind? What's going on here? Here we go, loves. Here we go. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on here? Ooh, you could be dealing with a Gemini, possibly here. The Lover's card, you feel strongly connected to this person, but the Three of Swords. Damn. That's a heartbreak. It's a card of heartbreak, possibly a third party here. I don't like to think so. The Hermit card in the reverse. You may have heard from this person. Either that or you feel like you're going to. Okay. Something in your gut may be telling you that this person is going to pop up. There may have been some sort of betrayal here with this Three of Swords. I feel like there's this period of time, Sagittarians, where you guys aren't speaking and then they pop back up. I don't know if that is predictive or if that's already happened. All right. But the Lover's card is here. You feel a strong connection to this person. Okay. You feel very strongly connected to them. There's a lot of passion here between you two, possibly a lot of intensity. I'm struggling with my words today. Possibly a lot of intensity here. All right. With this connection. Particularly with this heartbreak coming out. Ouch. Why is this Three of Swords here? What happened between you guys? I kind of feel like you guys haven't been speaking. You know, there's this period of time of silence where this person withdrew. Let's take a look, Sag. Let's take a look. Let's go a little deeper on that Three of Swords, please. Two of Cups. The Tower in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Very interesting. You know, Sagittarius, you may have really tried to hold this thing together. There's a strong connection between you two. The Lover's card, the Two of Cups here, right? But there's kind of like, you know, this Chariot here. I think you really tried to do what you could to salvage this thing between you guys. All right. There's a strong energy of trying to stop the inevitable, you know, trying to avoid what may have been inevitable that created this Three of Swords, this heartbreak. I definitely feel like things got real shaky between you two. Very chaotic here. A lot of distance here. I've got distance cards all over. I mean, it could be geographical distance, but the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. A lot of shaky, ungrounded energy here. God, there's a lot of passion between you two. With that Lover's card, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands here. Damn, there's a pregnancy card here. There's a lot of sexual energy between you two. A lot of sexual energy. Do you have emotion for this person? Yes, the Two of Cups is here and it's in the upright. You feel like this person, you know, is a soulmate. Maybe you feel like this is your person here. And you feel like they love you too. But there's something here that shook this thing to the core. Despite your best efforts, it happened. All right. That's kind of what I get here. I think this person behaved in a rather impulsive and chaotic manner, okay, with little to no regard of how you might be impacted here, or at least it seemed that way to you in the history here, okay? I don't know if this person has popped back up or if they're going to, or if you feel like they're going to, okay? With the Hermit card here in the reverse. Let's go to their side of things, Sagittarius, and see what they tell me about this. You've got zodiac energies here, Gemini. So far, we'll probably see more as we go through this thing, but so far, the signs here: Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. Um, those could be seasons that are important as far as your timeline with this person too, either previously or going forward. All right, let's do this, Sagittarius. Let's go over to their side. I want to get their feelings, what they want from you, if anything. Okay. Hey, Necessary Truths. Hey, Gina, Empress. Here we go. Sagittarius, let's look at them. I want to pull from their side. I want to pull their energies, their thoughts, their feelings about this connection with you, what their intentions might be at the moment. Get a little energetic update on them and see where they are in things. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. So we have the High Priestess here. Once again, silence, right? Possibly being a bit secretive. Three of Cups. There you go. That's the card of reunion. But with you, the Sun. Wow. So what's interesting, Sagittarius, is what they want here and what they're doing. Right? Being quiet, secretive. I'm almost picking this energy of being secretive about what they want. They're definitely not reaching out to you in this energy here. However, on your side, you're telling me that you feel like you're going to hear from this person. And I can understand why energetically you're picking that up, because you're picking up what they want. Okay. So that ties in. That checks, right? That checks that your gut is picking up on those energies, that this person actually does want a reunion with you, wants a relationship with you, sees you as their person, right? So why is this person, I feel like, look, Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Your person misses you. I think you're feeling that. All right. I think you are sensing that. And that's why you're telling me you expect to hear from this person. Again, some of you may already have. I want to go to the High Priestess and see why this person is being so quiet about what they want. Hey, honeybee. Hey, Claris. Chexers. Why is this person being so quiet about what they want? Why are they keeping quiet about this for the moment? Let's take a look here. Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay. So, first of all, there's fears here. They're up in their head. Nine of Swords. Certainly that speaks to missing you. We've already seen that in some of the other cards. This person knows that they have acted impulsively. All right. A bit chaotic already. They've got a track record of acting this way. I've got this Knight of Wands yet again. And they know that if they, and I almost feel like this is, all of this looks like it played out fairly recent, the last 6 months to a year, maybe. Okay. This is pretty fresh as far as what's happened. And this person has this issue that if they do this again, is this yet another impulsive decision? And it's almost like your person is concerned about how they may be viewed by others, maybe family, maybe their friends. Okay. Like, have you ever seen, relationship dynamics on social media where people are back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I think this person doesn't want to come off as the impulsive person that they actually are, you know? All right. So they've got this fear of being perceived that way, even though that's how they're acting, you know? But they've got this fear of being perceived in an impulsive manner. And I almost feel like, Sagittarius, for some of you guys, that this person may have, again, we've got this card of missing you, but they may have, oh, look at there, this confirmation and just to what I was about to say, the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Another issue going on here is this person has trash talked you to their friends and or family. Okay. So for them to come back around, they would have egg on their face because that would raise the question, wait a minute, I thought you said Sagittarius was a douche canoe, but now you're going back to Sagittarius. So you don't know what the hell you want. You don't know your ass from a hole in the ground, right? That's why that Knight of Swords is here. Perception in your person's, believe it or not, your person is very concerned about how they're perceived by other people. Okay. But they didn't really think too much about that when they were shit talking, did they? But they are shit talking you, Sagittarius, so they have. I don't know that they are still, but they have. Okay, they've shit talked about you. And so for them to go back, it would make them look like an idiot, like they're wishy-washy, flaky almost, right? And certainly impulsive. Okay. So that's a lot of this. Okay. That's a lot of why you're not probably hearing from this person or why it has taken so long for them to actually take action. All right. That's why this period of silence is here. Now we've got the $64,000 question. Are they going to come towards you or not? Let's take a look. I don't think they are. I think they're hoping you'll come towards them or you'll initiate things. I've got a reversal here, the Empress in the reverse. All right. Reversals are usually no whenever I ask a yes or no question like that. So for the majority of you Sagittarians, if they've not already reached out to you, I don't feel like they will. Do they want you to reach out to them? Yes, because in that case, see, they want you back. We know that. That's in their energy, right? Okay. But this gives them an out where they can, if their friends, if you were to come towards them and their friends say, well, I saw you and Sagittarius are, a thing again. And they can go, well, yeah, Sagittarius came toward me and they asked for forgiveness and an apology for all the shit that I said that they did, even though probably a lot of that was shit talk, right? So, yeah, I'm going to give Sagittarius another chance when in fact it's them that probably wants a second chance with you more than you want it with them. All right. If the truth be told, based on the cards I'm seeing. But that's what I feel here. We talked to you about some of the zodiac signs we saw in this thing initially. The ones I'm seeing in this spread: Pisces, Taurus, Libra, and Leo. All right. Again, we have distance here, certainly energetic distance with that. Yeah, we got a lot of things that speak to energetic, emotional distance here. All right. I guess energetic distance, right? But from an emotional standpoint, they've got love towards you. They miss you. And, a lot of emotional cards here. All right. That's what I got here, Sag. I think they are hoping that you will reach out to them in order to save face. All right. That being said, Sagittarius, let's read for the singles. Hey, Dreamin' Nance, how you doing? Good to see Carissa, Juliet, Sunlight. How you guys doing today? Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Saggy Wadgy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sag. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles, what do you need to know about romance, Sagittarius singles? What do you need to know about romance? Here we go. Don't forget to drop a like, Sag. Sagittarius, I get people coming towards you, but you not being into who you don't like who's coming towards you. Okay? Hierophant in reverse, Four of Cups in the upright, Queen of Swords in the upright. There's something about these people that does not do it for you. With the Four of Cups here. Okay? I think you've got an idea of what you want with that Queen of Swords here. You've got a pretty good idea of what you want. You're pretty certain about that. Okay. I think you've put some thought into what you want and what you don't want. Okay. I think you're pretty certain of what you're looking for here. And I think some of the struggle here is people crossing your path that just don't do it for you. Maybe they bore you. You know, you're on my axis, Sagittarius. I'm a Gemini sun and rising. We have some differences, okay, but we have some similarities. And the thing that I have in common with you, we like fun, we like excitement. You know, we can't deal with boring, stagnant bullshit energy, right? You are probably similar to me in that you like intellectual stimulation as well. All right. And for whatever reason, I think people that are crossing your path just may be a little bit boring for you, maybe feeling a little bit stagnant, not exciting enough. Do I think that's a bad thing? Well, some people might, but as a Gemini, I don't think that's bad. But, you know, that's just my opinion. But I have that in common with you. If somebody's boring, Gemini's out. Sagittarius too, right? Gemini, Sagittarius be leaving that building if people are boring, right? Let's see if we can delve into this a little bit more. Sag, let's see what we got here. Sag, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you're kind of holding to your own right now. Singles, I feel like you're kind of holding to your own, all right? Yeah. I think you see that. You know what, Sagittarius? I almost feel like some of you are taking a break from romance altogether because of this, because what you've seen just doesn't do it for you for whatever reason. And I think you're feeling exhausted by the idea of it, Four of Swords in the upright. And I think you're kind of taking this tack of, fuck this. You know, why should I go after all this stuff whenever everybody that crosses my path just doesn't cut it for one reason or another? See you holding back. I see you encountering people who are emotionally immature, who don't give the level that you do. All right, who hold back. And I think your intuition tells you that there are energies around this person that make them, might possibly behave in a certain way. So I kind of think you're focused on going around with friends and doing. Okay. Now, what's interesting is this. I think you're focused on other things, having fun with your friends, your job, your career, all of that. And what's interesting was the next card that came out after that, Ace of Cups. Pulling your energy back like that, singles, may be something that works a bit of magic here. All right. There may be a viable offer on the other side of that. All right. Yeah. I feel like there's something that could grow here with the Queen of Cups. Okay. So I almost feel like if that's what you're feeling, Sagittarians, put romance on the back burner. Okay. Take a break altogether. All right. Focus on other stuff, your dreams, your hopes, your desires, your hobbies, your friends, your family, your job. I think that's going to work some magic here. Okay. Getting your mind off of things is going to work some magic here. I think there may be something on the other side of that when you pull your energy back from pursuing romance. All right. I'm just saying. That's how this looks to me. And it looks to be somebody new that could love you very deeply. All right. So I like that. All right. Hey, Amina. Ashley. Hey, Sag JC. How you doing? Here we go. Let's go do the cross-watcher reading for you, Sagittarians. All right. By the way, I do have personal readings back again. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also below the video. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do the cross-watcher reading, okay? Now, for those of you that are new, this is where you listen for the sign of the person you are curious about to see what to expect in a connection with that person. We go through all 12 zodiac signs. It goes kind of quick, so pay attention. Here we go, Sagittarians. Here we go, beautiful archers. All right. Here we go, Sagittarians, the cross-watcher reading for you. Here we go. If you are dealing with an Aries, Aries wants to be around you. If they're gone, they're coming back. All right. They miss you. They're very fond of you. They feel like this is a soul bond. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is stuck on you and coming towards you. This may be sudden or unexpected from a Taurus. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, unfinished business between you two, but I've got silence from the Gemini. Crickets. Why are they not? Why? Oh, there may be a third party involved here, but there's like a lack of really moving forward. There may be some friction between you two. All right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this is telling me you already know the truth about a Cancer. I think this Cancer may blame you for something or may just make plans with you, not show up. I've got a real wobbly energy there. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like the Leo is, So this is the thing. The problem with the Leo is they'll apologize for doing stupid shit, but they won't change their ways. They'll just keep doing it. All right. If you are dealing with a Virgo, hello, Ginger Spice. If you're dealing with a Virgo's coming towards you. My God, Virgo feels like you're their person. They feel strongly connected to you. They want something stable, and I do see movement towards you, flat out. If you are dealing with a Libra's indecisive about what they want. I do feel like you'll hear from the Libra, possibly an apology or a flirt, some communication here. I think eventually they'll make a decision to take a leap of faith with you, but there's this period of time that they may juggle you or be indecisive, all right? If you're dealing with a Scorpio does not trust you. They feel like this is too unstable, that you're too flighty or what have you. All right. They feel like this is not going to be something that they can trust. All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, all right, another Sagittarius, I think Sagittarius is tired of thinking about this and ready to move forward with it, is the energy that I'm getting here. All right. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn looks like they're going to pop back up. I feel like Capricorn feels as though they're losing you. You're slipping through their fingers, and their wish is to make something work with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius is holding back. I think they're keeping you at arm's length, okay? They may be very guarded with you. All right, if you're dealing with a Pisces, it's interesting because I think Pisces, there's a clinginess associated, a desperation, a clinginess associated with the Pisces. All right. There looks to be some issues here that need to be, this Pisces and you may have a trauma bond that needs to be cut out. Okay. There may be some elements of codependency, clinginess, fears of being alone, fears of that sort of, fears of being alone. All right. I don't think that's on your part. I think that's on the Pisces part. And as such, this Pisces needs to learn to be alone. And the only way for that to happen is for you to cut out this toxic connection between you two. All right. It appears to me that you're a lesson for Pisces, if I'm just being real with you. All right. That being said, thank you so much for being here, Saggies. I love y'all. We are going to read for the water signs shortly. We're going to read for the good stuff. So if you have a water placement, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're curious about those signs, join me. We're going to read for them in about less than a half an hour. All right. I love you guys, Saggy. It's always fun to read for y'all. Take care. Why did I call y'all Pisces? Maybe you got a Pisces placement. Take care, Sagittarius. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.